So, so I just made that quick video for you, Kim, because I wanted you to see that, literally, like, fucking, I don't know how the fuck, because none of like my videos and everything else should be like overly flooding my name in Google, and it's not, and there's only very specific interestingly specific pictures that are in there, which is interesting because there's a mugshot in there from when I got arrested in Florida when that kid Pop Smoke passed right after meeting Pop Smoke and then getting thrown in fucking jail, literally fucking, and all that other shit. And I mentioned something the other day when I was making the videos about my sister Vicky. I didn't say her name, and I'm saying her name. The whole, like, the whole people that freaking that. It's not to you, Kim. This video is not to you. The other one was because for some reason your kid's picture is pulling up underneath my name in Google, and that's why I'm saying it's like, you want to know something? It's like, nah, bullshit. This whole fucking thing is bullshit. The videos that I made the other day were talking about when I helped shut down, and I don't even know what the fuck else to say about that whole fucking situation that went down in fucking Centeridge. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's like everybody just kept throwing me under the bus, and then even the fucking people, like the fucking, that's what I'm saying. It's like, give me a fucking break, like now that, like, wow, I don't even know how to put this into words. The fucking scumbag fucking teacher witches. Oh my god. Wow, dude. This that it's that were like, so I can't, did they like getting raped by fucking people that were fucking supposedly raping them? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I really don't fucking know. I don't even fucking, I really don't even want to fucking care anymore, to tell you the fucking truth. That's why I'm saying it's like, this is so fucked up. But the reason but this is, if you do see the other video, it's like this video too. It's like, yeah, man. Because it's very interesting. It's like, I thought I seen you on the train a couple years back when this whole thing went down, and I was telling my grandmother about, like, I'm like, I think I seen, it wasn't you, it couldn't have been you. I know for sure it was Gabby. I know Gabby was there, but Gabby wasn't there when a certain thing took place, which was we started playing cards, and my cousin was not on the train. Matthew was not on the train. He got on the train afterwards. And yo, man, that's why I'm saying it's like, something. It's like, I don't got no more fucking to say, because it's like, you know what, I'm sitting here talking to this. It's like, I heard Kanye's album, and I'm saying to myself, like, wow, I have nothing. I don't. That's on you. That's on you, man. I just want you to know that, for some reason, I did not upload or freaking, and I'm wondering if it's from the screen videos that I was taking of showing what was going on with freaking Instagram at that point, and but still, there's no freaking reason that your kid's photo should be fucking up there. If anybody's photo should be up there, it should be fucking tons of fake Ariana Grande porn. Okay, it should be tons of fucking pictures of Ariana, period. And then there's the pictures where I'm checking to see if she has a dick. And I'm like, because I just want to make sure that it's Ariana and not fucking, one of my little freaking cross dressing fucking psychopathic fucking wannabe fucking whatever the fuck they are. And good for them fucking nephews or nieces. Well, not nieces, but. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know what else to say right now, because I know that all those years ago, that when they were shooting the video, this is why, because I'm talking about fucking, because I am gonna talk in this video quickly about fucking Bruce Jenner. And there was something that went down, which is interesting because it went down, I'm pretty sure, right around the same exact time period. So, during that whole video that was being shot, and you should know which one. I'm just gonna, if you are watching, it's like during the whole pool incident, making the motherfucker clean the fucking pool after trying to fucking kill me. It's like what's fucked up is that the same person that was there that looked like your mom, which isn't that Chris? I don't want to insult her. Because it's like, it's even confusing, even when I've tried to not make it confusing, and I'm like, study this for 10 minutes. It's like, no, I don't, it's still fucking confusing. And so, wait, I'm laughing. This ain't funny. So, okay, so my point being is when I was in the theater and Walter and them were walking me out the back of the theater. If I wasn't, no, I don't even know if Walter was there that day. When they were walking me out the back of the freaking theater, the woman with the freaking video camera that I thought was your mom follows us out, and then they're talking to me, and then they shifted their face. So whatever, man. The two faces that they shifted to was Bruce. But they shifted to Bruce after the surgery, which didn't happen yet. And they shifted to the dude who looked like Gandhi. The same dude who, when we were kidnapped, me and Matthew were kidnapped when we were 3 and 4 years, about 3 and 4 years old. That was one of the faces of the people that was there. The only other time that face comes into any type of recollection is when Ari's dad was constructing the there was like a sunroom on a house, and we pulled into the driveway, and everybody went inside, and I was hanging out. I wanted to go outside. I didn't want to be inside. I was freaking hot. I was like really, really hot. I was like, let me go outside, and it wasn't even really much better outside. And then people came out one at a time to talk to me. Maybe two people came outside to talk to themselves, and then one person went in, and the other person's talking to me, and then they go inside, and then they come back out, and they tell me to hurt a spider. They're like, oh, just don't worry about it. I was told, don't kill anything on this property, even if it's a spider. And then this guy comes out and tells me this. So I did. I did. I don't care anymore. I do care, and I don't care. It's because, in other words, that person was Bruce Jenner. Or they looked like Bruce Jenner. Either freaking way, it does not matter, because I do not know. Because nobody was telling me who the fuck anybody was ever. Ever. The bottom line is that person, their face changed to the dude who looked like Gandhi that day. So it's interesting about that's when I'm real young. Or close to, yeah, I was little. I was really little. And and then later on, it's like the movie theater thing where they were shooting the video, the music video. And after that, it was also the one other thing that so I guess this video is important, hopefully to you, or so, is the day that because this is where this is going to be interesting, hopefully to you, Kim, because it's like, I don't even care if you're fucking gonna kill me or not. I don't even care anymore. I can't even feel anything. I'm so cold. It does not matter anymore. And I've been fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. The day that I said, and I'm pretty sure that your mom got the word, that I said I seen your mom, and she had a box, like a cardboard box with a table, a black tablecloth, right? And when I described the lady, I remember this happening and that happening, and it was like, well, that wasn't me, and it was like, well, bullshit, he knows what you look like, he said it was you, the lady that was here, this, blah, 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 blah. And in other words, I described Chris. That's your mom, right? Just saying, sorry, Chris. I am not trying to piss you off either. I am totally not trying to piss you off. I am trying to say that person. It's interesting because that box, before I went down in 2019 to go see my mom, before all this shit happened, that box arrived on my doorstep. And it was and it wasn't there was nobody there when the box got tossed over. There was no UPS truck or anything. And I bring it to the woman in the back, and I'm like, is this yours? I'm like, because it's saying it's not. I'm like, do you know this person? And there was somebody's name on it. I took pictures and shit of the fucking box, but it didn't have anybody's name from this property. I said, well, do you know these people? And they were like, no. And I was like, well, then whose box is it? And it's like, well, and it's like, well, I'll take it. And they said to me, and I was like, well, blah blah blah. I'm like, because I remembered the black cloth, I remembered the black tablecloth, but it wasn't nothing but a plastic party favor tablecloth, which is interesting. And I'm saying to myself, this is the whole thing that went down all those years ago with the girl who was cloaking herself to look like your mom. Now, it's really interesting that I just realized who this woman is too. She knew my nephew. She knew Matthew. So it's like I'm getting ready to try to figure that out, and because I don't want nothing. You know what? I cared about a lot of people in my life, and I see that nobody gives two shits about fucking and that's the whole thing. It's like, hey, where is it? Where is all the shit that should be there? Nothing. There's nothing up there. The whole fucking thing is just fucking. That's why I'm saying it's like oh, wonderful. It's like I got to go up against the U.S. military and the U.S. Navy and the fucking Marines and the motherfucking and all the fucking cops and all the fucking. It's bullshit. It's all fucking bullshit. Fucking with all the psychopaths and all this. Fuck that. Fuck this, man. Fuck this, man. I'm glad that, it's like, I'm glad that, I don't know what the fuck else to say. I really don't know what else to say. In other words, it's like, the reason I'm saying these stories is because it's like, I'm not sure, just like the day on the train, when the one kid got off the train, and then 20 minutes later, there was another kid on the train, and we were all playing cards on the train. And the one person that was sitting there looked like Bruce Jenner. I forget what he goes by now. So I'm not trying to insult him either. I'm just saying that it looked a lot like him. And there was other people on the train. And Gabby was definitely there. And 3 of her friends, which I'm guessing one was her boyfriend, because it definitely would look like her boyfriend that I've seen in the pictures. And I joked around a few videos back, a long time ago. I said, blah, 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 Gab. It's like, I'll lay the smack down on your boyfriend. I'm not trying to embarrass anybody. And that's the whole point of, like, this whole fucking thing is, absolutely fucking insane, because it's like, give me a fucking break. Give me a break. Like, it's like, and then it's like, I think about like the fucking, it's like all the shit that took place out here, and then I'm saying to myself, this ain't even, this video ain't even close to done. Because I'm saying to myself, oh wow. So then it's like, and then I'm like, oh wow. And then that's the house where freaking, that's the house that Tony Pirro brought me to, that had the fucking such and such, and freaking that's where we brought the fucking such and such. Where then after leaving said place, where person at said place, uh, went around the corner and changed multiple times into different people. One of those being Sean Allen, which is supposedly dead at this point. Which is interesting, because after I leave that place, then all of a sudden, supposedly, my cousin, my niece, the porn star, gets raped at that fucking place. It said location. And, it's like, this is fucking bullshit. That was the same day. That was the same day. That was the same fucking day. Was that the same day? That was the same day that I seen that, the gauntlet at that other fucking kid's house. The gauntlet that they fucking dug up in the fucking cemetery, with they had to get fucking very special permission to fucking dig up a fucking, a cardinal, I think it was a cardinal's grave. Because the gauntlet was inside the cardinal's grave, like literally, the one with the blue gem, with the fucking sharp fingers. Yeah, that's, I seen that fucking day too. I'm pretty sure that was the same fucking day that that was there. And at that other kid's house that looked like freaking, whatchamacallit, fucking Loki. Looked a lot like Loki. Said he was Loki. The house where they fucking tried to kill me when fucking I was a kid with Lisa, like in the swimming pool, and then fucking the guy that was like basically looking and seemingly acting like Sean Allen, telling me he was gonna drown me in the fucking swimming pool that day in front of my father, It's like, it's nice times. Wonderful fucking times, man. Great fucking people, man. Let me tell you something. Unfucking real, man. Unfucking real, man. It's like that's why I'm saying the story about, because I know it wasn't Chris that day that had that box with that freaking tablecloth, and that was on the freaking front porch right before I went down to go see my mom. That passed. The grandma who raised me my whole life. He tried to start with me on the fucking train, and I'm just like, wow. I mean, like, literally, that was literally right after that was literally right after freaking, like, I was just somewhat getting my freaking mind back to normal. And of course, freaking the guy that looked like Bruce Jenner at the point in fucking time is the one who fucking stuck up for him, and it was like, you do realize he's starting with me. I will kill you all. Like, I will fucking literally kill you all in this tight enclosure of a fucking space. And this is the thing you want to fucking pray to? Fucking good, whatever. Wow, man. Wow, man. If only I would have understood a little bit more of what I should have fucking understood then, and then, fucking. Wow. Wow. Fucking wow. How fucking wow, man. I can only imagine how many little kids were fucking lured in. Wow, man. I can't even think of this shit at this point in my fucking head. It's like, wow. It's like, I don't know who I fucking let down. I let down fucking people in my family that I don't want them to fucking suffer. And I don't want them to freaking, this is what I'm saying. This whole fucking world is fucked up. And it's like, now I know, and it's like, but that's why I'm saying it's like the same day. I mean, Bruce also looked like fucking the kid that stood in the fucking driveway the day that I seen the when I went to go to the fucking bank for the fucking account that was fucking made in the fucking bank. And, no offense, but the guy that was standing in the fucking driveway looked like fucking Bruce too. Like he was standing there for a fucking photo op. Yo, man. I don't even know if you're gonna get these videos. Might as well title them to you, because it's like, everybody that fucking thought, everybody that told me a fucking story about my father, and I'm like saying to myself, it's like, you know what? It's like, you know what, Kim, I don't even know who exactly my dad was, but you know what? I do know that that man fucking grabbed me by the back of my neck right before they fucking hit the switch. In that place where my father's grave is. And it's like when I think about the other one, who's the two brothers, or more than two brothers. I don't even know how many there fucking are, honestly. I don't. There's so many different ones that I've encountered at this point, and it's like I don't know what the fuck their names are. I do know it was fucking weird that day with fucking Machine Gun Kelly. I do know that it was fucking weird when fucking Courtney came up the fucking stairs, and I'm not talking about your sister Courtney, I'm talking about little Courtney, fucking comes up the fucking stairs saying, Anthony, you wanna, and I don't even know who the fuck she is. I don't even realize it's Courtney, fucking the little kid that I had fucking sitting on my fucking arm, and I'm saying to myself, it's like, something, it's like, and then to think like, wow, man, it's like, I can't even fucking, because I hate myself like fucking this much compared to fucking everything else. And the books, and the fucking, and this fucking woman, the fucking chimera bitch, and fucking, it's like, yo, man, it's like, don't even fucking, because it's like, That's what I'm saying. And so it all goes back to fucking what? And then I'm going off on the fucking Stacy's. Meanwhile, fucking John Stacy in an older age picture fucking sure the hell looks like Nicole D'Agostino's father. And what did Nicole try to do? Nicole, when she was younger, tried to fucking bring me to fucking Ari. But before she brought me to Ari, sitting inside of a fucking Mustang that hadn't even been in fucking production yet. And I'm sitting there like, who the fuck? She's telling me how she's gonna hurt some little kid. And the bodyguards that were in the fucking trucks that weren't exactly visible at that moment in fucking time, while I'm sitting there talking to fucking Ari inside the fucking car. Yo, Kim, what the fuck? It's like you're telling me that they fucking didn't fucking pick up on, they were like, and yo, man, I swear to God, all my intentions, 9.9% of my intentions at that moment in time was to get that fucking kid out of fucking harm, because I figured fucking what the fuck was really going on. They got a kid sitting in a fucking car that obviously there's no chance that this kid is fucking old. And I'm like, oh, so you like me? And it's like, yeah. She goes, and I go, so I'm like, give me a kiss. And she's like, and I was like, is this your car? And she's like, and I was like, not in this order. She's like, and I'm like, oh, so I'm like, this is your car. I'm like, so let me see you drive it. I was like, okay, right, okay. And this person's bringing me here to hurt a little kid, right? Okay, fuck you. Because not to fucking hurt a little kid. Actually, it was to smoke fucking pot. That's what I was going to do. The thing about fucking raping the little kiddies was a complete thing that person said out of their fucking mouth before bringing me to said fucking location. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Yo, I swear to God. I'm gonna fucking this I have to do it. I have to kill a fucking police officer, and I have to do it horribly. I have to smash their fucking brains in, and then I have to fucking keep smashing until I fucking send the blood to the other side of the fucking earth. Why I'm being shot to death. You know, this is fucking nuts. Because no matter what I fucking ever did, wow, bro. Wow, this is really to the fucking point where it's like, nah, the money should be there so I could go hunt these fucking people down one at a time and break every single fucking bone in their fucking body, making them into fucking basically living stew until fucking literally I get the fucking answers I need at this point. That's what this fucking whole thing should be fucking, because I am so fucking far past this fucking rule. This is fucking crazy. It was the witches on the fucking it's the witches that freaking that tried to fucking arrange for that fucking thing over in Centeridge. The witches that were in the fucking other church were they were fucking framing those two people. They were framing Fagin and his wife to fucking murder little fucking babies in the backyard for fucking ritualistic sacrificial shit, which I'm not even fucking okay about right now. I'm not okay with it, period. What the fuck am I saying? And no, you know, because you know what, this is fucked up. You people are fucked up, man. There is some real, I mean, there are some really fucked up people, man, in this world, man. What's going on in my fucking brain is thinking about what the frick they were supposedly doing on the other side and for the other side, which is not, it's at this point in time, what's been fucking done is completely superly overly, like, it is fucking more past any fucking thing that fucking, and people want their credit, so I'm giving them their fucking credit at this point. You know, it's like their credit for fucking what? Destroying every single thing that was freaking not wow, bro. Wow, God would have forgave, man. God would have forgave if he would have fucking heard what I had to say. But now I'm saying to myself, it's like, I don't know what to fucking think. I don't know what to fucking think, man. Wow, man. The point being is that when they tried to have my own sister, Vicky, when I came through the door and my sister seen me, she freaked out. There was no doubt. There's no doubt. No matter how freaking much she tried not to freak out, she freaked out right away. That's why those sealed records are so fucking important at that point, because those people's names are on those fucking records. Throwing me in fucking, all of that shit. Those were the people involved with that shit, because they were the ones setting up fucking the Fagins at that point, which was then setting up my fucking sister, and that is not okay. And as far as Gab and her sister, it makes me wonder something. One other thing I wanted to add with this, if you're getting this. When I looked at the picture, because I've been asking myself, could this have been the freaking girl? And I said to myself, I said, nah. Maybe. Who the fuck knows? And I'm looking at the freaking face and I'm like, nah. It's close, but it's not the freaking, nah. Either way, you know, it's like it just makes me wonder a little something, because I remember the day that they brought Gabby out to show me. They were trying to, before they even brought me in, they were explaining to me how the kid had the operation, and that freaking, you know, that the operation was, you know, and it was like this, and they were like, oh yeah, no, totally, you know, this and that, and I was like, oh yeah, totally, you know, totally. I didn't even know who the fuck I was, man. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. You know, That's why it's like in the back of my head, it's like I really hope that Gab fucking did that shit for the right fucking reason at this point, because these motherfuckers were literally taking down everybody else because they were fucked up in the head. Do you understand that logic? Because of the shit that these motherfuckers were making every single fucking buddy else fucking do. They were getting ready to fucking take down everybody in their fucking, why they come out fucking, wow, dude, bullshit. Wow, man. And then Gabby gets off the freaking Instagram. Dude, you know what? That's why I'm saying, it's like when I seen her and her fiance, husband on the train, it's like, come on, man. There was no type of harm there. There was only freaking, what's up, It's like, honestly, I was just like, yo, man, I'm like, my life is fucking crazy. I'm like, you guys go back to freaking Amishville and be freaking Amish, man, because this shit is fucking nuts. This shit is fucking nuts. And then this gang and then that gang, and they're all fucking pissed off at me. Everybody's fucking pissed off at me. I still want to bust fucking Chris fucking Rock's head open, fucking, just for fucking coming up with that fucking skit. And then people fucking sitting there right to my face saying, yeah, he's making fun of you, Ant. He's making fun of you, but with his own life. It's fucking fucked up, man. Fuck yous. Fuck yous. Tarzania, fucking, you want me to fucking, you fucking, it just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. It's like, how the fuck is it that every single fucking thing always, it's like because the minute fucking, it was like, well, then I'm gonna go and fucking do this, and you fucking, and it was like, oh man, fucking, yeah, man, everybody grow some, this is fucking, wow, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. Yo, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. So that's why I'm saying it's like even standing out there the day, I'm pretty sure it was Courtney, and she was like, all right, hop in, and fucking, I went to go hop in, and it was like, Anthony, do you hurt kids? I was like, wow, why the fuck would Courtney be asking me if I hurt kids? When the fuck, Courtney, have I ever fucking hurt a kid? Ever. Courtney, when the fuck did I ever fucking hurt a kid? I'm gonna fucking, wow. Wow. That's why I'm saying, it's like, I'm just wondering who the fuck this other girl is, because it's like she looks like a cross between fucking Courtney and you, or fucking possibly even fucking, that's why I'm saying, it's like, that's why I brought up Nikki, Gabby's sister Nikki, because I was like, this can't be the girl. That can't be the girl. When I came home from Ariana's concert,